Hello, welcome back to another week in the motor trade. This week, what are we going to be doing, Joe? He's going to eat a Viennese finger. We are going to be definitely buying some cars. We are going to be trying to sell some cars, and I know we're going to be doing some AI stuff because I'm recording this intro halfway through the week. So I know we've already done it because this is the AI car dealership project.
He's Aggie.
I've had enough, if I'm honest.
We don't know why he's Aggie, but he's turned up Aggie.
I've had enough. I've had some porridge, but
He's
still.
had some horrible porridge from Starbucks. He's taken the MX-5 for a little spin to try and cheer himself up a bit.
It's nice though.
He likes
the MX-5 is nice.
Well, why are we here? Oh, we're going to HIQ, as I call it.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was High Q.
Well, I like HIQ. But either way, we're going to go up there.
Someone said in the videos, like when I record it like this and you're like in the background, it looks like you're half the size of me, so I'm going to do it like this.
Oh, okay, I'll go further that way.
Hello, I'm a borrower.
I'll film him in the MX-5, then he does look like a borrower. It's like Stuart Little's driving it. Anyway, we're going up there. They've kindly done 2 cars for us yesterday, MOTs and services. So they seem pretty good.
Yeah, it did seem pretty good actually. We weren't 100% sure at the start.
No,
well, I wasn't.
At the start we were unsure, but
we'll
they've been in good comms. Another Starbucks. Good.
Another Starbucks.
We should
take shares in Starbucks.
To Starbucks about complimentary coffees, the amount of advertising they get in these videos.
Or maybe just run a franchise in the corner.
Just get one of those big machines.
Oh, and we had a call at 7 a.m. on Saturday on this with a guy who said, "What's the lowest you'll take for it, mate?" And I said, "The price is on Auto Trader. If you'd like to come and have a look and take it for a test drive, we could perhaps have a discussion." He said, "All right, bye."
I think that might be why he's a bit aggy. Either that or he's constipated, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to go and get them.
Not after this, I think.
Then we're going to meet the guy that's coming to take a look at the Mazda at 9:30.
They've gone to have a think.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty keen. They had a Ford KA part exchange 2015, which was quite nice. A few marks on it. Low mileage, decent history, drove fine. I drove around the block, it was working all right. And they've gone to have a little think about this.
Have you cheered up yet?
No.
He didn't want to even do a video this week, viewers. He said, "Oh no, we won't do a video this week." But we've had a little rebrief, and here we are, doing a video.
I'm doing one anyway.
With a lovely green tea. Mint
I'm
tea.
doing one anyway. Oh dear. But yeah, hopefully Saturday morning will mean the MX-5 leaves. I mean, like you just said, if he wants an MX-5, he wants a hard top. Well, if that's the case, that's the car for him because
you're not going to find one with as low mileage of that age, as well service history and as clean underneath as that one.
He loved the drive as well.
And it's hard top.
There's
not as many of those.
And he's going to use it all year round. Brave. Let's see what he says when he comes back. I mean, I've got to go in a minute, so it might be a Joe problem.
That means it can be clocked up as my sale on the leaderboard that we don't have.
I ran out of the dealership because I had some other things to do. But before I went, we sold the MX-5. MX-5 sold. And then while we were there, dealing with that, the phone rang and somebody has put a deposit down on a twosome. Less than, 12 hours, maybe 15 hours after advertising it. And he's going to come and have a look at it tomorrow. Madness. We bid on a Polo this morning on Carwell. I think it was. So I'm just logging in. See how we go on. Let's have a look. We're in. We are in. These are the sorts of emails you like to get. Look at that. One winner. Nice car this actually. 73,000 miles. Petrol. 1.4 litre 5-door in blue. Really nice alloy wheels. And looks pretty smart. And just up the road. So handy. Not too far away. Easy one to pick up.
Sunday. 10:30. And good news, sold the Sportage. Had an inquiry quite late last night, actually from somebody who had turned up previously and had a quick look round it in the car park, but wasn't in a position to do a test drive or anything on that day. Inquired about 10 o'clock last night, asked for an appointment this morning, and yeah, turned up, absolutely loved it, took it for a test drive and sold. So another one out the door. Well, once it's been into prep next week. And now we're just waiting for the lady to come and see the Hyundai Tucson to see if she's interested in that. Nice thing about that one is that's the one we've already prepped. So potentially could be driven away today. We shall see. Here we are on an Aggie Monday morning.
We know.
Very angry.
I'm pretty stressed this morning.
We don't know why.
No.
We're both stressed, but it's only 9.
Let's start with the good news.
Good news.
We sold some cars, didn't we?
Sold the Sportage.
Recap, Sportage.
Maybe
the twosome.
The twosome, but that's still reserved, waiting to hear after a slight fallout with Hyundai about a recall.
That's put you in a bad mood.
That put me in a very bad mood, arguing with
my coffee
Hyundai
spilling
UK.
all over my car's put me in a bad mood.
We are now going to see a new location. I'm not sure why we're doing this.
I know why we're doing
this. This is escalating. We've only just done the first month in the one we're in.
Let me tell you why.
One.
So Daedalus is like this big kind of retail park. Not retail park, no, what would you call it? Industrial park. Yeah. I went to see them early on when I was looking for premises, and they've got some really good ones. The problem is they want 7-year leases.
Sort of just being nosy, I think.
I think we are, and also just thinking, look, if we do want to upgrade at some stage in the future, what is available? And I want to keep him with this developer because he has got some good places. Yeah. We've got a busy day, basically. Got a really busy day. Oh, yeah. And I've bid on some cars. I've bid on another red Mazda MX-5 because the last one did quite well for us.
Good.
And I have bid on a Qashqai, which is, so the MX-5 is on CarWow. I've bid on a
We stand here all day.
Yeah, I know. Felt like it, a Qashqai on motorway.
Shane. Yeah, so the 2 is obviously that's the.
So you've got a pedestrian entrance. They're only 3 years old, but they've hardly been used.
Yeah, yeah.
So all they were doing was testing things.
Oh, really? So they would.
Yeah. So they think, oh, let's try a BMW.
Oh yeah, nice.
So you've got a meeting room. Obviously essential. You've got
Oh, got to have a green wall, yeah.
So it's a great view.
Oh yeah, great view. Up to the plains. Oh, that was pretty interesting, wasn't it?
It was. It's a very nice unit.
It is a really nice unit.
We definitely want the Mez.
Yeah, mezzanine floor was nice.
I'd like to be on the Mez.
It wouldn't work for sales though, would it?
Why?
Well, because you'd need someone to, because you'd want to be dealing with people downstairs. It'd be great for admin, but
yeah.
But yeah, no, I like this estate. The only problem is 5 car parking spaces outside the front. It's not really enough, is it?
No. I, as a unit, I really like it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's as nice as what we've got. It's much bigger.
But there's not much point in having.
But yeah, like I can't see what at the moment this would add unless we had a prep and a MOT, service centre within it.
Oh God. Yeah.
Then
worth looking at though.
Well,
I think worth meeting the developer.
Oh, definitely, it's worth. I mean, he said he's going to build some stuff. It might be to the point where we could say, make us this.
Make it, yeah.
We want this.
And the, I mean, you've got to stay in touch with these sort of local developers because it's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a busy estate though, and only 4 parking spaces outside is not really enough.
It's not. Worth a look.
Worth a look. Let's go.
To a
What's next?
Sedona.
Oh yeah, is that now?
11.
11.
Bit early.
Okay. Let's go back to base. Time for a new business launch.
New business launch?
Yeah.
Are we not busy enough?
No. I've been working on this in the background. Have I told you about?
Why have you kept it secret from me?
Sell your car to James.
I hate to ruin this for you viewers, but it's not a new business launch because it's already launched.
Well, no, it's sort of launched. Well, it's sort of launched as in most of the stuff is ready. And I thought now, this week is when we should actually get it out there.
Oh yeah, we got loads of time this week. Perfect timing. Yeah, no, brilliant idea.
Let me tell you, hang on. Let me tell you.
Have you thought about your pitch? I feel like Alan Sugar.
My pitch? Yeah, no, let me tell you about my pitch. We're struggling, we've sold lots of cars, right?
We have sold lots of cars.
We're struggling to buy cars.
We are struggling to buy cars.
So I thought now is the time to launch Sell Your Car to James. So the website has been created by Dealer Kit for us. So it's all up and ready, all ready to go. That was weird, wasn't it?
What's he coming at? Does he want to do the inside of this?
The website's all up and ready, built by Dealer Kit for us. It is really, really smart, ready to go. All people do is to go sellyourcartojames.com. .com.
This is taking a turn.
Sellyourcartojames.com.
Importantly.com.
You go on that website and you can get a valuation for your car. Really easy. I've had some flyers done, but I'm going to use AI to help us promote it.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask ChatGPT what's the best way to market this and can it come up with a marketing plan for us, including social media, including like an ad campaign on on Google Ads.
I've got some questions.
Go on.
Someone goes on the website,
Which website?
on the Sell Your Car with James.
Yep. To James.
.com.
Sellyourcartojames.com.
.com. So they
Yep.
go on that website
Yep.
and they get a valuation.
Yep.
And then we go, lovely, we're happy, we have
Yep.
some communications.
Yep.
And we arrange to pop round to see them.
Yep.
To value their car.
Yep.
And I turn up and they go, you must be James. And I have to go, no.
Just change your name
No,
to
I'm
James.
I'm not James.
You could say
I'm Joe.
No, you could say that I'm Joe. James is clever and smarter business partner.
I think
See what I'm
second new business,
Yep.
you can do Sell Your Car to James.
Yeah.
And I'll start Sell Your Van to Joe.
Perfect. 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 We'll get that set up. So that's my plan. I'm actually going to use AI to do it, as much of the promotion as possible, because all it is ready and waiting for us to go. And I do think we should go out and drop some leaflets off
I agree.
to some houses.
I mean, all joking aside, we know that purchasing cars locally
Yep.
is definitely what we need to be doing.
Yep. It is the best way.
It is the best way. We can see them, we can accurately value them,
Yep.
we can learn about them,
Yep.
meet the owner of them,
Yep.
don't pay any fees. So I like it.
Excellent. I'm going to do it. That's the plan. So this week, use AI to help us promote sellyourcartojames.com, as well as clean cars, prep cars,
And
buy
Sell
the
Your Van to
cars.
Joe.
So yeah, but that's going to take some time.
.co.uk.
It's going to take some time. That is the van and the iX35 dropped off to our new mechanic. This is the guy that I bought the car from the other week, the Kia. He is going to do the gearbox work on the iX35 and a new cam belt on the van, which Joe sold last week. Nice. Where are we, Joe? Are we at the... well, okay, question. Are we at the house where we're picking up the Kia?
No.
Have we just surprised a man?
Yes.
Yes.
Arwin, I said I used to live down that road. You never said, oh, I'll check that it's the one 22 minutes away from where we actually are now in Porchester, and not
It's
the
Porchester.
one, not the one that I said I used to live at. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I did used to live down this road. It's a very nice road.
He assumed it was here.
You assumed he'd sold his Kia for a Tesla.
We're now at the real Saxon Close.
We hope.
We hope.
Still can't see a Kia.
Still can't see a Kia.
So it's not confirmed.
Joe, you sure this is the right one?
No. It's not my motorway car. Doob-a-doob.
Right, we're back with our favourite Greg's lunch.
Sandwich of choice. I hope you've gone big because I am hungry.
I haven't gone big now. I've got you a sausage roll and a bacon and chicken baguette.
Well, if we're still hungry, you're going to have to go back to the alternative.
No, because I'm having a
Greg's.
Wagamama's later and you're not.
Yeah, I wasn't invited.
Anyway, we're back now with the Sorento. What did you think of the Sorento?
Yes.
Yes. That's not
Is a
review.
Sorento.
It's a 99 retail rating. I think it's very nice in a like sort of goldy bronze colour. There we go. I think it's quite nice. He was a genuine guy. We had to make a slight amendment on the price. Cal surprise and some rusty patches he hadn't declared, but still, nothing. Actually, wasn't a major amendment, was it?
Do declare it.
Do declare it wasn't a major amendment. Another car in stock. I think we should get that up for sale quick, don't you?
Well, that's why it's parked there, so I can watch you wash it.
Let's do it together.
Teamwork makes the
Nissan
dream
going out
work.
shortly.
My favourite. Do you want to know my favourite bit about the Sorento?
Favourite bit about
My
Sorento?
favourite bit.
Yep.
I like this key.
Which key? I mean, that is, yeah, I mean, it looks like Blue Peter have done that. The Apprentice, young paddling.
Mate, The Apprentice. I'm selling more than you are. You could do with learning from me.
Oh dear. Look what Joe's just got from a customer. That's not bad, is it? I mean, if I drunk, I would steal one, but I don't. They were happy, weren't they? Nissan Qashqai.
He was very happy because
the
we
door.
worked very hard to turn it around quickly.
Yeah, he wanted that car quickly, and we twisted some arms and managed to do it, so that has gone. And the Tiguan, light fitting has turned up, which we wanted to change because we weren't happy with it. Joe has done that, a bit of auto electrician in.
I'm still the apprentice though, apparently. What are you adding to this?
I'm the face of the business.
What are you bringing to the
I'm
party?
the face and the content creator.
How do you make the screen come on the printer? Come on then, content creator. Oh, don't worry, I don't need you.
And the Kia Sorento, washed, cleaned, videoed by me, the content creator, and up for sale.
Carnage is caused
I mean,
in operations
the desk
corner.
is a bit messy.
No one knows what we're doing here.
But I'm going to go to the shop and buy some flowers. That's what I
Yeah.
bring to this party, flowers for customers, because the Tiguan is going out the door as well today. Tiguan gone, Qashqai gone, and they are picking up the, what's that, Vitara very soon that we've traded on for a loss.
That's what James bought, a loss. I'm here trying to make profit.
You know what time it is, Joe?
It's time to find out what we won.
Let's find out what you won time. Let's have a look.
Can't remember what we bid on. Polo
No, MX-5 and a Qashqai.
and a Polo.
Review your motorway, live sale. Didn't win the Qashqai. Didn't win the Qashqai.
What did it go for?
It went for 5. What did we bid on it?
4914.
4914. Okay, that's motorway. Not a winner.
Car wow.
Do you want some good news from Carwow?
Yes.
We've won an MX-5.
Yes.
We've won one car.
What happened to the Polo?
We've won the Polo. We won the Polo at the weekend.
Oh.
We've just got to pick that up next week.
Oh, got you.
So we won an MX-5, exactly the same as the one we just sold, but slightly nicer wheels. And quite a long way away. We've got to drive quite a long way to get there.
Yes, like Worthing or somewhere.
Yeah. But it'll be a fun drive back. You can drive it back, Joe.
Yes. I'm holding you to that.
We have cleaned up the Tiguan, ready to go. The Sorento is all advertised and up for sale. We've handed over one car already. That's another one to go. We're just still waiting for this Suzuki to be picked up. Busy Monday.
Manic Monday.
Manic Monday. I've been working on this Sell Your Car to James project, and I've been using ChatGPT to give me a little bit of assistance. Frustratingly, as I found throughout this project, really, AI can't do everything I want it to do. Basically, what I want to say to AI is, I'm launching a new business. Can you go and market it for me? What I want ChatGPT to be able to do is pretty much everything. I would like to just say to it, I've launched a new business. I want you to come up with how to market this. I want you to go off and set up my Google Ads. I mean, who really understands Google Ads? I mean, I don't. I mean, I've been running media businesses for 20 years and I've got no idea how it works, and it's just like a black art, it really is. I've asked it what I should do, what's the most important thing to do. And ChatGPT has said, basically get it set up as a Google business. Set up a Google business profile so you can at least be found. So I've started doing that. I've set that up on Google this morning, and it takes about 5 days for Google to approve it. So that's going to take a bit of time. I think we're just going to do some old-fashioned marketing, and i.e. some leaflet dropping, because handing some leaflets out, as I was saying to Joe the other day, actually it works. We can hand them to the homes with the cars that we actually want, and we can tell them there and then how much we'd pay for it. So I think we'll try and get out and do a little bit of that. I had to get the wheels done on the range. Well, one wheel done on the range, touch up the other one, just because they are black and they look awful. So we're here at the body shop in their compound. That's nice, isn't it? Oh no. Targa, lovely. Dropping that off, get the range done, because we need to get this up for sale, really. It's been hanging around. We haven't heard from the customer. He obviously doesn't want it back. No reversing of that deal going to be needed, so I think that lives there, mate. So we're going to leave this here. I mean, they are a bit grim, aren't they? Look. They've been well and truly bitten, those wheels. Just that one, which is horrendous. Yeah. I think that one's all right. That one's all right. I think probably only that one over there. Yes, fine. Just the one. Yeah. Oh, what's Joe got? Hang on. What have you got us? More
Got a
grapes.
sausage roll, just...
A sausage roll? We've just had breakfast. Well, we had a breakfast for lunch.
Yeah, just...
Are they warm?
Yeah. Oh. That's like Greg's on heat.
Yes.
I bought 2 drinks and some sausage rolls. It cost me £11.
Anyway, we've got the Honda, and we are now going to pick up the Mazda.
Yeah, hurry up, because I want to eat
This is actually running. I didn't even realise it was still running. It's so quiet.
It's electric.
No,
it's just broken.
It's definitely petrol. What's the problem, Joe? Can you not like the Russian cigarettes?
They were donated to me kindly
By who?
by the Amazon driver that's just delivered our wheel brushes.
Show me the packet.
He turned up and said he can do good price.
Let me see the packet. This is what happens when you're a car dealer. You get offered really dodgy things like
Top Gun cigarettes.
I like the fact that he's only giving you half a pack as well.
Yeah. I don't think he could tolerate them anymore. Thanks, Amazon.
Don't smoke, kids. Stick what where?
Stick this up.
I'm busy.
You're not busy. What are you doing?
I'm on paperclip ordering duty.
Right, get on the chair.
What am I doing?
You're getting on the chair.
I hope the charity shop chair withstands my weight.
Right, so just line the top of it up. Be careful with it. I wouldn't have peeled that much off, personally. It's such a heathen.
What? What's that, mate?
Do you reckon there'll be any bubbles in it, viewers?
Ta-da! I mean, that looks good. Does it look good? It's not my fault, it's the wall. I've been demoted already. That's what I just did. You're just copying me.
We're having a tidy up. We never have any spare time here, but now we currently do.
We haven't got spare time. I've got staples to order. I don't think we're going to win any more awards, but I mean, at least it looks pretty cool.
What, we're never going to win another award? That's your attitude now, is it? Completed that, viewers. Don't worry about being good anymore. We've got one. We should be thriving to win one every year.
I'm trying.
Well, you just said, no, I've given up. We're not going to win anymore.
God, surprise.
What's the surprise?
I've got some new seats.
What sort of seats?
Well, I got contacted by a dealer that bought a kazoo site.
Yes.
And like kazoo apparently spent £3,000 on these seats at a time.
What, like office seats?
Like these sorts of seats. And he said, do we want to?
Wow.
I said, yes, please.
What, and he's sending them down?
He's going to send them down.
Free of FOC?
FOC, yeah. So we're going to have a nice seat. I mean, I don't know where we're going to put them. I couldn't turn down
we
these.
couldn't turn them down.
I mean, the kazoo seats.
That's incredible.
So
They're going to be worth
like,
£10.
Well, at least
in the future.
We'll be like the new kazoo.
Yeah.
No, we don't
We'll
want
fit them in. We'll put them in along there.
Yeah, we'll put them in there.
We'll
they're really nice. I'll try and find pictures of them for you. See, they're nice, aren't they?
They are.
£3,500 a chair.
That'd look quite nice in my bedroom.
I don't know about your bedroom. You know what time it is. Let's find out what you won time.
Find out what you could have won.
Or what you might have won.
Done quite a lot for a day where neither of us were going to be here.
Yeah, let's have a look. Hello.
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 We've won a
Vauxhall Mocha X.
Yes.
Vauxhall Mocha X.
X. What does that mean?
I don't
it's
know.
not a mocha anymore.
Cool, blimey, it was very close to our maximum bid. 50 quid underneath our maximum bid.
Ouch.
But it's a winner.
It's a winner.
And he is in, where is he? Southampton. That's not bad, another one in stock. So tomorrow we're picking up a Mazda MX-5, a Volkswagen Polo. We're getting 2 Ford KAs potentially. One of them broken, one of them not so broken. 4 cars tomorrow.
We need them.
Well, that's a busy morning, wasn't it?
Even the printer's busy.
Even the printer's busy. Honda has gone. Honda has left us. Man was here at 8 a.m. He left home at 4 a.m. to come and pick it up.
He was keen.
He was keen
to buy.
He checked it over like a forensic scientist and was very happy and took it away.
Which is what we like.
There was a lot of paperwork. And he has left us his rather dirty, broken and not very well Ford KA. Which we're going to take to the garage now to see just how bad it is. Do you want some updates on other cars? You know we won that Vauxhall Mocha.
The weird Vauxhall Mocha that we then won via Carwow and then last night found in the motorway auction.
Yeah, funny enough, Carwell sale's been cancelled.
Because he's now got more from...
Well, he's offered on motorway. So shall we bid for it on motorway as well?
Yeah.
But anyway, I've bid on 5 cars today. Yeah, we haven't got the
Did
money.
you bid on the BMW M Sport that I told you that we probably shouldn't bid on?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've bid
We need
on,
a problem, so that's good.
I've bid on a BMW 125i M Sport, a Skoda Fabia, both of those on motorway, Audi A1 on Carwow, purely because it was up for too much money and I want to see what it goes for.
That was the one thing, isn't it? Is I think that the data that we get is fantastic, but it throws it out when it's got, I think it adds a lot to it when it's got low mileage. And then you look at the retail price and just think, no one's going to pay that for that age of car, even though the mileage is exceptionally low. Exactly.
It was what was it, a 12-plate Audi A1 that Auto Trader thought you could sell for 10 grand. No chance.
Just because it's got how many miles?
22.
Yeah, but it's just not worth that much extra, is it? But we'll see.
I've been on another Vauxhall Mocha.
Yeah, that was the one, we knew about that. Yeah, it's meant to be an update. You meant to tell me stuff I didn't know.
No, it's a different one. I haven't told you about this, I actually did.
The black one and the white one?
The black one. The black one.
The problem is we text 24 hours a day, so I know most of this, but for the video we're going to make it look like it's all news.
Well, exactly.
Wow, another Mocha!
We need to tell these people. Also, a yellow Nissan
Duke, yes.
Which has got the Dig T engine, which is not advisable, but it's got very high metrics and it's in Gosport, so I thought I'd be cheeky and put a bid in. So we'll see how we get on.
Yellow with an engine we don't like. I mean, perfect.
What's not to like?
Yeah, what's not to like?
So we'll see how we get on later.
And you've been bidding on cars much further away, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Got a bit click happy.
I did, yeah.
Because, I mean, we're going to Bognor Regis shortly.
We like a little trip. So we've now got to go and buy a Volkswagen Polo, come back, then go and buy a Mazda MX-5, and then hand over the other Mazda MX-5, which is... whoa. That is the Polo picked up.
Another successful James test drive.
Are you worried about it then?
It needs a clutch, tracking, and potentially the rear suspension. But apart from that, it was lovely.
It does not. It does not.
We'll see, viewers, when it goes into the garage.
You are incredibly sceptical, but importantly, what have we got? Ooh, what's that?
Domino's want to know if we want a pizza.
Yes, please. What have we got for lunch today?
We've gone to a posh place. We've upgraded from Greg's.
It's basically not Greg's.
We've gone to the world famous Soot Hills Bakery.
Soot Hills Bakery. If you Google that and tell me it is world famous, then, I'll believe what Joe's been telling me.
All of this thing, £11. I bought 2 sausage rolls in Greg's yesterday. It cost me that.
It's true. So that's the Polo collected. We took the Vitara for the test drive, which has been in stock 25 days now, quite a long time. I'm very surprised about that. It drives lovely. Next stop, we've got to go and pick up a MX-5. Left to the next roundabout. We've come to Bognor Regis, which isn't actually far as the crow flies, is it?
No, if we had a boat, it would be quite
still
quick.
50 minutes away. Anyway, we looked at the Mazda. Immediately, you could see it had a respray.
As we pulled up, I was really excited because it looked really good from a distance. And I thought that is really clean. This is a good buy.
It's had 4 services in its life, which we sort of knew about, but was also a bit of concern actually when you realised that the last one was like 4 years ago.
Yeah. And it wasn't a good respray.
No, all of you could see on the inside of the panels.
It was all blemishing on most of the panels, the boot and the...
So frustrating. I was hopeful for that car as well, and there was a lot of money in it as well.
Yeah. I just think with that sort of thing though, the enthusiasts that are buying it, they want
perfection. Yeah.
You know, and
left here. Frustrating.
We'll cheer ourselves up by going and picking up a Kia Sportage from the workshop.
No, we can get the RX-35 and the van.
I don't care about either of those. I care about the Kia Sportage.
Yeah, but if we get the van, we can take it to the Sportage because it needs to have an MOT.
Okay, we'll get the van and we'll take that to the Sportage to have an MOT. And then we'll go back and get the RX-35.
Okay. But we'll go home first.
Should we get a coffee or something, cheer ourselves up?
Need something, don't we?
Has that cheered you up?
No. Joe has wasted no time in getting the Polo up for cleanies. Here, put that on.
Am I live?
You're live. You just had a phone call, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is that high Q?
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Yeah.
What?
Do you on the news?
Go on. How much?
I won't give you the full.
So this is the Ford KA that came in this morning as part exchange that we gave £250 for. That we've dropped up to high Q just to see whether it is economically repairable. Joe.
So he said, starting from the top, the wishbones definitely need doing.
Yep.
The rear axle definitely needs replacing.
Rear axle.
The car is heavily corroded underneath.
Yep.
And he finished by saying, it's not even one we'd buy off you. So I think what we deduce from that is we'll go and get it, and our last job of today,
we'll take it to the scrap man.
We'll take it to the scrap man. on our way home, which
That's
is
a
very
shame.
sad.
It's got full service history, that car. That's sad.
It is sad because it has been well looked after, and the guy had owned it or in his family
Since
from
new.
new. So, I mean, we did know that was the risk.
Yeah. I wonder how much we get scrapped for it. Well, I'm going to.
Well, I'm hoping as much as you gave the
No,
guy for part exchange,
definitely not.
James.
Definitely not. I will message him now. Joe, do you know what time it is?
It's fine. Mint tea. I'm hoping it's mint tea time
I've
because it's
definitely
very
made a mint
cold.
tea, but it's also find out what you won time.
Oh, us are trying to work.
You can get your mint tea and bring it over.
Just bring up the email.
Right, so just a recap of what we bid on. We bid on
I've already deleted the MX-5 from the list.
MX-5 is gone. We bid on Nissan Duke, Vauxhall Mocha, Audi A1, 125M Sport,
Yeah.
Skoda Fabio and a Mocha. 6 cars today.
What do we think? Have we won them all?
We will see.
That would be problematic.
Here we go. Here we go. Motorway. We have won. No cars.
No cars.
No cars.
Brilliant. No cars.
We've lost.
I'm glad I've come inside.
We've lost all 3.
You didn't even win the Mocha that you'd already won on Carwow that was relisted on Motorway.
Yeah. So we haven't won the Skoda. We haven't won the Mocha. We haven't won the BMW.
Carwow.
Carwow. Your daily buying summary. We've won one
And it is the
Mocha.
other Mocha.
We've lost the other one, which was what? What was that?
The Audi.
Was it? Lost.
No, it was the yellow Duke.
Yeah, the yellow Duke sold to
And
another
the
buyer.
Audi.
And the Audi. That
Brilliant.
went for 6.5 grand.
I've come all of this way inside. I've stopped what I'm doing for a Vauxhall Mocha.
We've won one car. Oh well, it's in Portsmouth. Better than nothing, isn't it?
Goodbye.
I mean, I don't think he's quite as excited as I am again about Vauxhall Mocha. Now waiting for Mazda man to come and pick up his. Hopefully his Ford KA is better than the one that we're going to have to scrap. Waiting for the scrap man to come back to me. With a price.
We've had 2 inquiries.
Have we?
We had one from...
We have one on the twosome.
Oh yeah, I've just dealt with that, mate. I haven't got time for content sometimes. I'm just,
haven't got time for
I'm
content.
about sales, you know.
This
She contacted, I phoned her back, she's coming Friday.
Oh yeah, and we had another lead from Car Gurus, but didn't answer the phone.
No. Is that all we've got?
That's all we've
KA,
got.
we got a part.
Oh yeah, got the
Mazda's
KA.
gone.
Mazda has gone. We've got a nice little Ford black KA. The other one is obviously scrap. Hopefully this one's not going to be scrapped. Well, I hope not, because we paid £2,000 for it.
What's this for?
That's for you to fix the Sorento key.
What do you mean?
You take that key apart.
No.
No, you just take those bits apart and put the new bits on the other one.
What?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I looked at it on the internet.
Where have you bought this from?
Amazon.
But there is no way.
Yes, it is. You could definitely fix that. I mean, I have put a little red condom on this one just to make it look a little bit nicer. I mean, people probably wonder why we make no money and we're buying red condoms for keys and centre caps for Volkswagen Polos.
How much was this?
I don't know, £10 or something. No, the other one's worse because the other one's got the. I put this cover on it to make it look a little bit nicer.
Well, why have you done that when you knew that this was there?
Well, because I didn't know which option would work.
Well, that's horrible.
That's not. It's nice. It's like a
Condom.
condom, yeah. Key condom.
Right, so you're telling me
Yep.
that I simply open that.
Yeah, you just use these bits to rebuild it. Because obviously it's got an immobiliser in there.
You say that like, oh, you just use these bits to rebuild it.
Yeah, you just rebuild it. Just rebuild it, mate. How did you get on with the...
I've given up.
So that is the solution.
That's how it's been handed over to the new owner. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, complementary with the vehicle. No, I will do it. It's just, I really want to go for a beer. I don't want to be dealing with a Kia Sorento key at 5 o'clock.
You decided to do it. You didn't like the condom. Didn't sound good, did it? I mean,
On the button. It
One-
starts on the button.
why don't you buy a car from us? It would be better than this.
Morning, Friday. Another busy day to end the video week, at least, not the car dealing week. Waiting outside Marks and Spencer's to get some handover gifts. Started work very early, so sadly already on the Red Bull. Then what? Up to the dealership. Go and get the van. That's just had its timing belt done and its service. Need to go and retrieve that from one garage, take that to the prep centre for its MOT today so that we can hand that over tomorrow. Got to then pick up the iX35 that has had the gearbox done earlier this week and was MOT'd and serviced yesterday. Take that back. Finish prepping the VW Polo and the iX35 because they can go up for sale to fill our slots. 10 o'clock, hand over the Sportage, and at 3 o'clock, somebody's coming to see the twosome. Hopefully James will appear at some point today, ideally with lunch. In fact, I'll message him that now.
I've just got to the dealership. With lunch for Joe, as requested from Tesco's. I wonder how he's going to react to that. Hello there. You've been busy.
It's chaos in here, mate.
It's chaos in here. I've bought you lunch.
Cheers.
I went to Tesco's.
Nice.
It's a better response than I was hoping for.
What?
Well, I was expecting, didn't think Tesco lunch would go down well.
I'm just doing
Have I just missed a couple of calls?
Yes, mate, but whilst I'm here running the whole show,
Yeah.
luckily I'm all over it.
Well, what happened?
Well, one was Gemma cancelling to see the twosome.
Really?
Which is really annoying because I've been trying to prep the iX35 because she said, I don't know if I want something that big. So I thought, well, if that's ready as well.
Why did she cancel?
Dentist appointment. Anyway, do you want the update?
I do want the update, yeah.
This arrived.
What is this?
It's the new jet wash.
Oh, no. Is it good?
It's amazing.
Is it?
It's like the old one, but better. It's got a much longer cable.
Has
It's got
it?
a much longer... I mean, in that position, I've jet washed both of those.
Have you? That's pretty good.
So that is good.
Nice. Oh, I've got a present for you.
What?
Come with me. Look what's in the bag.
Is it beer?
No, it's not beer. A McLaren scooter from Carwell.
Bagsy, the first burn.
No, I'm having
No,
it.
Bagsy, you haven't done any work.
You've got to set it up, though.
Yeah, and then test drive it.
Yeah. This is the Carwell
I'm having
scooter.
a burn on it. See you
It's a
later.
Carwell scooter.
I've polished two.
It's really heavy, so I'm glad you're lifting it. This is the scooter gifted to us by Carwell, and I think they've branded it up, and it's for us to use when we go in between here and...
Could have done with it this morning.
I could have done with it this morning. Well, because I've just had to walk to the garage to get
There's
that.
only one, and I'll be using it most because I'm actually doing the work.
Unbelievable. I bought him lunch as well.
7 jobs I'm doing at once here.
You are doing quite a lot. He's cleaning this.
I'm trying to finish that.
Cleaning those.
I'm trying to clean
What was the other
those.
call I missed?
Oh, I had a lovely chat. Got a new business idea. Had a lovely chat from a guy from a dealership in North Wales. No, the other bit of Wales, the south bit.
Well, who watched the videos?
Yeah, basically loves us and just wanted to hear my voice in real, I think.
Oh, I had one of those yesterday.
Had a really great
It's
call
nice when
from
people call up. I had a guy ring us yesterday who said, James, just got a question for you. This was his opening gambit. Why do we do it? And then my response was, I've no idea.
No, I did say to Paul, I said, I take my hat off to you who does this full time. I've
quite
only
addictive.
been here for 4 hours this morning.
And your head hurts.
It's the unboxing.
So this is a McLaren Pure scooter. So it's made in partnership with Pure.
I've dropped it. I've dropped it.
Apparently, something to do with the Strolls invest in Pure. I think one of them drives one of the McLarens or something. I'm not that into F1. What's that then? Battery pack.
Charger.
Wonder who got the battery pack? Me. Put that there.
Here it
Whoa.
comes.
See, this has got like double.
Wow.
This is cool. This has got double feet thing.
Look at the branding on that.
That does look cool,
Do
actually.
you have to
doesn't
ride
it?
it like this or does it
No,
unfold?
these things go down, apparently. There you go, look.
Wow.
Do you think it's already charged?
I hope so.
Yeah, there you go. It's on. And on the back. And
Wow.
on the back. And it's got lights. It's a trick.
Right, see you later.
Let me see. How do you get a first go? Oh,
Yes.
he's off. Don't get knocked off. He's gone. It's fast, actually.
It's really fast.
It's a McLaren. So we've had a couple of twosome inquiries this week. First one never went ahead. Did they actually come and see it? They did, didn't they?
Yeah,
They put a
that was the
deposit down.
reservation fee, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one earlier in the
wasn't
week.
for them.
Wasn't for them. We've had another inquiry, which Joe had booked in this afternoon, but they've decided not to come. Frustrating.
So instead, we're going to watch you hoover the VW.
VW's polished, ready to be advertised.
Yeah, the KA is not far
Is the KA
behind.
quite nice?
Define nice. I mean, it will be. It needs a lot of prep, and
Does
it's
it?
got a few marks on the paintwork. It might be one to try the heat gun on.
Have you got that with you? Well, it's got a few like
Yeah,
bird
on the
poo
bonnet
marks.
and stuff, there's a few bits. And the iX35 is washed, but not polished yet. Look over that side of the bonnet.
Oh yeah, you can see. Oh yes, poo marks.
But yeah, I mean, as a little
not
KA goes, I
not
think it's really
horrendous.
smart.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nicer than the other one you took in as part exchange.
I've had an offer for that from the scrapman.
How much?
£155.
I've offered it to Steve for similar.
Have you?
Well, he said 100 quid. I said, no, the scrapman will give us 150. He said, I'll look over and let you know. So,
Oh really? Not too bad. Right, let's do some work after lunch. Lunch, Joe. Our mobile mechanic here, and he has just fixed the key. There's no longer a pile of parts on the desk, Joe, is it? No, it's nice and fixed and working again and new. Those bits were £10 on Amazon, worth doing, because the other one was held together with sellotape. It's the little bits that matter, isn't it? Good afternoon here. We've had Darren here, our mobile mechanic. He's been checking out the Sorento. He's given that a service, done our safety check for us, right here for us. Joe's been doing lots of cleaning. I have just got the Polo pictured and advertised, not pictured and videoed. I've also done the iX35, which is there. We haven't had any leads. What have you been doing?
I've cleaned everything we own.
This
Got
is
this
what-
completely wedged.
This is what happens when you listen to Joe. He went, yeah, you can get that car in there, no problems. You'll be able to get it in that
Yeah,
gap.
I could get it in that gap. You
Now-
can't.
It is here. It is completely wedged. We've eaten Henry. Henry has been devoured by the Range Rover. We're now having to pump it. I couldn't get out of the driver's side door.
It's got a
Disaster.
car just as big as this out through that gap.
No, you got out in a Yaris, mate. This is a Range Rover.
It's only the baby one, it's the Evoque.
Oh, you can tell it's Friday, can't you? Friday afternoon. Well, I think that's about it for another week in the motor trade. I hope you've enjoyed our comings and goings. There's been a lot of those, hasn't there, Joe?
Yeah, I've done a lot of work. You've created a lot of content.
Created a lot of content. If you'd like to be part of our WhatsApp motor trade group, which was slightly changed now, and it's more of a chatty one where people in the motor trade can talk about how things are going, ask questions, and generally just be nice to people, nice to each other and ask questions. If you want to be part of that, drop us a line via the clevercarcollection.com website. Our WhatsApp is on there. Send us a copy of your motor trade insurance and we will add you. Also, if you've got a car to sell your car to james.com. We've done a lot of promotion of that this week, haven't we, Joe?
Not as much as I think we were hoping
No,
to do.
but
we tried with AI.
We did try with AI.
It let us down again, slightly.
We
But there'll be more AI next week.
No, well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. So that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. We will see you next time for more motor trade fun and games. Goodbye.